Hi. This is probably, I'm sure, going to be like the most common answer, but my mission was probably the greatest cultural difference that I've ever experienced. I grew up moving around a lot. My dad was in the Air Force, so we moved every 2 years or so, and I got to see a lot of different parts of the United States. So I thought that I had seen a lot of different cultures, but then when I served my mission in Argentina, of course, that was wildly different than any other culture I had ever experienced. I think one of the most impactful things that I learned was how America had influenced other countries. What I mean by that is, before I went to Argentina, I knew very, very little about Argentina other than maybe Messi. And not Messi like dirty, I mean like Messi, the soccer player, who's very famous and from Argentina. But other than that, I knew very little. But when I would interact with Argentines, they knew a lot about America because of the media, because movies that came out of Hollywood they had seen that were always based in the United States, or because of music or celebrities that they followed. And whether for good or bad, they felt like they had already formed an opinion on the United States. And that was really interesting to me to see. We could converse a lot more honestly about my country than we could about theirs, even though we were living in Argentina, because I just didn't know very much about it. So that was something I learned from that experience.